Hey everyone, Daniel here, back for another comic vlog, and this time it's a special free comic book day vlog. Yeah, I know I did not get a vlog out earlier this week. Was originally going to do one on Captain America Civil War, but I couldn't really focus my thoughts. Anyways, today's video is going to be all about free comic book day. That's right, it was free comic book day today. Since I probably won't get this posted until late this evening, your comic book stores have already closed. But hopefully you went out, you got some awesome free comics. And if you didn't, if you have Comixology, you can always get all of the free comic book day stuff for free on Comixology. So, yeah. So I'm going to go through what I got for free comic book day. And also talk about some of the releases that came out this past week, because I want to also talk about some Valiant stuff, but I don't want to make a whole separate Valiant vlog for that. So, let's get started. I've not read any of these, by the way. Alright, so first off, for the free comic book day stuff, is free comic book day Captain America Steve Rogers. I love Captain America. I have not, I'm sorry to say, I have not been reading the Sam Wilson stuff. I'm a little behind on a lot of Marvel stuff. But I love Captain America. He's one of my favorite, if not my favorite Marvel character. Actually, no. My favorite Marvel character is probably Nova. Actually, I don't know who my favorite Marvel character is. Anyway. So yeah, I love Steve Rogers. Glad to see him back as Captain America. I'm digging the Shield, quite honestly. It's like, I know a lot of people have not been digging the Shield, but I have. So I look forward to reading this and seeing what the whole Dead No More thing is all about. Whoever's dead. Who knows? Maybe it's Spider-Man's marriage to Mary Jane. Can that be Dead No More? I will never be satisfied until one more day is done. Never. Freaking one more day. And yeah, I didn't pick up the Civil War 2 Free Comic Book Day special because I refused to read Civil War 2. I read Civil War back 10 years ago. I don't care about Civil War 2. I refuse to read anything involving Civil War 2. It's just cheap tie-in, and historically, Marvel's 2 to a sequel to an event has never really gone well. Any good event that they had, the sequel was just not as good. So, and Civil War is already kind of a mess story, so. Next up, ROM from IDW. Holy crap, I'm looking forward to this. I have my reservations because it's not a Marvel book, it's IDW, so, and that's one of the things that was really cool about ROM, and that's the thing. I think Marvel owns all the other Space Knights, all the Dire Wraiths, pretty much everything that happened in ROM, but I love ROM Space Knight. I loved the original series, and so I cannot wait to see what this new ROM Space Knight is going to do, what's going to happen here, because I'm so looking forward. We're getting so many revivals from IDW. We're getting this, we got Micronauts, which I still need to pick up the first issue of that, and we're getting a new version of Mask, which hopefully is tied into the G.I. Joe universe, but yes, ROM. ROM Space Knight, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be awesome. Sorry. Awesome. Next up, Serenity from Dark Horse Comics. Like I said, haven't read any of these, so I can't really give any opinions on them. But I like Firefly. I like that show, so hopefully hopefully this will be a good book. Oh yeah, Valiant 2016, the summer of 4001 AD. Which, speaking of which, I picked up the 4001 #1. Haven't read it yet, but it's looking pretty cool. It's pretty much, it looks, from what I can thumb through, it basically looks like it recaps the events of the Rye series, so that's good for people who want to jump on 4001. If you want to read, it's got this awesome spread of all the Valiant characters. If you want to read Rye and jump on 4001 AD, the Rye Deluxe Edition just came out few days ago, I think. So you can pick that up. Should be on Amazon and all that. So pick it up. Rye Deluxe Edition. It's got the entire series, like the first 3 books. So you can jump in with 4001. Yeah, and it's got Faith and all that. So Psylords. We're getting Psylords back. Holy crap! We're getting the Psylords are coming back. Oh my god! Holy crap! I just saw that. I was just thumbing through this and saw. Oh my god! Psylords. Are we gonna bring back Valiant Vision? Holy crap! Psylords. I'm sorry. That just showed up. Wow! Oh my god! Psylords. Oh, that's exciting. That is exciting. Okay. Valiant Vlog. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about Psylords. The Psylords, they were such a cool concept. I have not actually read the original Psylord series because I'm still going through all the old Valiant stuff. But holy crap. Like, I really like the idea of the Psylords, and I've been wanting to see them back in the current Valiant universe. So the fact that we're getting the Psylords back is so cool. There's still things from the old Valiant universe that we still have to see back in the new Valiant universe. So I'm glad we're seeing Psylords. Oh, this is cool. Boom Studios 2016 Summer Blast. I am a bit disappointed that I've not read as much Boom as I probably should. I've heard very good things about Lumberjanes, and I really should play catch up. So this has got some preview stories from all their series. Ooh, Mouse Guard. I have read some Mouse Guard. Mouse Guard's good. Adventure Time. I heard that's in Lumberjanes. So yeah, and Goldie Vance, this new series that they're doing. So yeah, looks good. I'll thumb through. I'll read it later. Next up, Spectrum. Now this one, I did not know what it was, but figured I should pick it up and flip through it. So I have no idea, no thoughts on it. I mean, I'll just thumb through. The art is really good. I'm really liking the artist on this. Oh, it's created by Alan Tudyk. Huh. Wait, wait. Is this that Con Man? Is this from Con Man? Hold up. My phone's my camera, so I can't look this up. Okay, I'm gonna put like a little thing over here if this is like the TV show from Con Man. So they made a comic book tie into that. Okay, that might be what this is because it's created by Alan. Okay, but yeah, I'll read through this and all that. Any corrections or anything will be like up here. So next up, Bongo Comics. I mean, I don't really watch The Simpsons much. I probably should go through just because watch some Simpsons. But hey, free comics, and I do know The Simpsons. I mean, I've seen them a couple times. I've been on the ride. Finally, really only got this because one of my friends is super into the Sonic comics. Sonic Sampler. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Sonic. Yeah, I don't really know much about Sonic. I don't really read the Sonic comics. I just picked this up because Sonic. And that's pretty much all the books I picked up for free comic book day. I know there are some other comics didn't really interest me, so who knows? Maybe I'll pick them up on Comixology. If there's a free comic that I missed and that you like, please leave it down in the comments and tell me to pick it up, and I will, because it's free, so I have no reason not to. Alright. Now, I also cleaned out my box from the local comic book store. My comic book store, Ultimate Comics, was doing some sales and stuff, but I decided to clean out my box. Really, the only thing of note that I decided to pick up I finally decided to pick up Legends of Tomorrow, because I love Firestorm and I love the Metal Men, so I decided to pick them up. And it's Firestorm as written by Gary Conway. Oh, that's so cool. Next up is like I said, behind on a lot of Marvel stuff. But I did decide to go ahead and pick up X-Men 92 #1. I love the X-Men 92's, the 92 animated series, so I was like, okay, like, why not? It's not connected to anything else in the Marvel Universe, so I don't have to play a lot of catch-up, so I decided to pick up the first issue. I'll see if I like it, and all that. And finally, the big thing, 4001 AD #1. Like I said, haven't read it yet, but I am so ready for this event. I've read all of Rye, so I'm looking forward to what is going to happen here. Obviously, we see a lot of the 4001 AD characters on here, and yes, I got the variant CGC cover. I did not CGC the book. This is just in a bag and board and all that. Just because this is a crossover doesn't mean everyone is invited. I'm really digging the Rye redesign. I thought that was such a good thing, especially because it took away the Imperial flag on him, which is kind of insensitive to Japanese people, according to a Japanese creator who worked for Valiant back in the day, because that was their World War II Imperial flag, and of course, that's basically like putting a Nazi symbol on a German character. So I'm glad to see they redesigned it. So, and finally, Ultimate Comics also did a bunch of promotions and stuff. So I picked up Armor Hunters Deluxe Edition. This has the entire Armor Hunters story arc in it, pretty much all the tie-ins and everything. Got this for half off. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a reason why it was half off. Yeah, you see that? Let me see if I can get this zoomed in so you can see what... Yeah, this book evidently had a printing error. So, a lot of the book, and I didn't notice it when I bought it. Yeah, there's like... Yeah, it's a little crooked on on a few pages. It looks like it's corrected with later pages, but yeah, it's one of those things. Had I known about it, I probably would not have bought it. But hey, it's I can deal. I can manage. I can just cut it off. So. Yep, I mean, so long as it doesn't interrupt the flow of the story, that should be good. So, yeah. This is such a... So, yeah, 28 after tax, instead of 50, this was a nice deal. I can deal with that at that price, so. So, yeah, I will add that to my shelf of Valiant Deluxe Editions. I'm getting quite a collection of Valiant Deluxes. Who knows, I might add Rye to that. Because I have Rye digitally because of the sale, but I might when I finally get a physical copy of all the Rye stuff, I'm gonna go for that deluxe edition because it'll join the place of my deluxe editions because I love the Valiant deluxe editions. They're so great. So yeah, that's about it for me for Free Comic Book Day. Hopefully you had a great Free Comic Book Day, and I'm gonna go read some comics.